I felt good. Felt even better being a Coastal Champions. I can tell you that. It's just the mindset every week is just to find a way, whatever it takes to win. Get the right stat, which is the win. So that's really our focus.
Did you feel that they tell you maybe before the game it's going to be on your shoulders today because of the way Wake Forest was playing defense?
Not before the game, but as we were going, through the game, the passing game was, we were clicking on all cylinders, really, protecting really well, running great routes, catching the ball, finishing plays. So it was just really, you could just tell that was the kind of game it was going to be.
Narduzzi usually tells us a player or two to watch out for on the opposing defense. This week he mentioned Quarterman, number 55, that middle linebacker. I mean, how much is he a challenge to a quarterback given the way he can blitz you? It seems like sometimes he drops back and makes you make a mistake. What's special about him?
Right. I mean, he's just a smart player. You can see, I think he studies a lot of film because he gets under routes. He reads the quarterback's eyes really well. So that's just a guy that we're going to have to key throughout the day.
A lot of us have been kind of questioning you throughout the year, like when's that breakout game going to come? Something like Miami last year, and you just talked about you just got to not going to press. You just got to keep the same mindset. How's it feel knowing that mindset finally paid off?
It feels good. Like I said, it's not going to change. It's the same mindset every week. No matter what the game is, it's the same going into this week. So I'm just gonna try to be the best player that I can be. Whatever the team needs to do is what I'm gonna do. So that's how it has been.
And as a quarterback, how huge a loss is that? Not gonna be taking snaps from Jimmy anymore, and how are you gonna counteract that?
Yeah, that's tough. That's definitely a tough loss. You're never gonna be able to replace a guy like how he is. You just gotta everybody else has to step up their play to kind of replace him. That's the type of player he is. He's unreal, and I'm really happy to have him the rest of my career here. I can tell you that. So he'll heal up. He'll be all right.
Their one defensive tackle, Willis, said that he thinks it'll be easier for them to dominate your guys' offensive line with Jimmy out, and that his replacement better be ready. I mean, how ready is Connor as a guy who's been there before? And granted, he's not playing there this year, but is back in that position.
Yeah, Connor's ready. Connor's ready to go. Connor's been playing. He's played a lot of football here. He's definitely ready for the challenge. I can guarantee you that. So I hope he's ready to go.
Hearing them say something like that, do you feel like they're kind of underestimating the heart and the togetherness you guys have to step up when a player goes down, like when Quentin went down?
We'll see. Time will tell.
What was it like meeting Marina?
That was awesome. That was really cool. I talked to him. I texted him before. He actually texted me after the Miami game last year. This is my first time meeting him in person, so definitely a cool experience.
Did he talk about the game?
Yeah, a little bit. But I mean, we were all celebrating. We were all having a great time in the locker room, really. So it was just an awesome time.
But yeah, just speaking about how the defense responded to Quinn going down, and they've played 3 of probably their best games without him. Do you feel like it's on the offense now to do the same thing once Jimmy went down?
Yeah, I mean, our whole team has that mindset. It's next man up. Like you feel for Jimmy, but at the same time, you have to get refocused and focus on the task at hand and come together as a group, and we'll do that.
What is the challenge, I guess, in changing the quarterback-center relationship? I mean, is it more just communication? Is it when he's got to throw you shotgun snaps? I mean, what are those unique challenges or obstacles that come with that?
I would say everything you just stated and then some. Relaying calls in the line is huge. Different spin off his hand and the shotgun snaps is a lot different than Jimmy's. So that's something I've been working on this week. Me communicating with him more because me and Jimmy kind of had we were on the same page pretty much all the time, and that's what was special about that relationship. So it's trying to get that now with Connor so we can just work as smoothly as we did with Jimmy.
You gonna be licking your chops when you see those U helmets out there again?
I lick my chops every Saturday I walk out there, so it doesn't really matter what team's out there.